네, 안녕하세요. 진성경무상 오리진 좀 바로 시작해 보도록 하겠습니다. 이것도 뭐 저기 그 과거니까.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you, Ziluan. Take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. Such maudlin sentimentality. That doesn't sound like my Ziluan at all. Did you eat something strange? But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
초조와 대화 그 전에
I used to be a yellow turban, just like you.
혹시
Oh, it's you.
원소가 있네요. 유주 쪽에.
Go show him what you're made of.
밖으로 유주, 연주, 서주, 기주. 여긴데?
Now that I'm a
father myself, I finally understand.
저거 해야 되나?
It's you.
아, 서신.
Go show him what you're made of.
The doctor gave me
여관으로 좀 들어가야겠네요. 서신. 이런 상황에서 된 이상 이제 너를 부를 수 없겠구나. 난세에서 맺은 인연이 끊어진 이상 늘상 있는 법 저주와 연을 끊는 이상 너와 관계도 정산해야겠지. 다음에 만날 때까지 서로 저기겠구나. 안타깝지만 이 서신은 작별은 서로 삼아. 답장은 필요 없다. 일라? 찾아왔네?
Ah, I'm pleased to see you. Though it is the eve of battle, you appear as calm as always. Come, sit. Let us talk as friends. Now is not the time to stand on ceremony. Still, I am surprised to see you here. I sent the letter with little hope of a reply, let alone a personal visit. A final farewell, eh? Still a warrior of principles, I see. But waiting until this late stage to open up to me is bad form on your part. Things could have been different between us. Here we are, forced to meet in secret like conspiring thieves. I regret not making you mine before parting ways with Cao Cao. But I only have myself to blame. I let pride get in the way. Once you agreed to serve Cao Cao, you would never leave him. Admirable, I suppose, but now it has come to this. I know you, through and through, thanks to that night we spent together. Good. It'd be a sad thing indeed, to be the only one who did. A shared memory is that much finer, eh? Now, what to do tonight? Given the circumstances, I'm not able to extend my usual but since you went to the trouble of sneaking in here, the least we can do is talk for a while. We'll forget about our situation for a while, and I'll tell you all there is left to tell of Yuan Shao. Come, let's go somewhere more agreeable. I won't take no for an answer.
이렇게 전쟁 중에 만날 수 있는 거는 반역이 될 수도 있죠.
sounds like fights are erupting all over.
Not many people can read and write. Few can. Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as true.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks. See?
More and more people are losing their...
Lords Guan Yu and...
Hey, did you hear? Yuan Shao's main force is coming down south.
They say it's 10 times the size of ours. We can't win this fight.
And I hear we're almost out of supplies, too. It's all over for us.
Line up. We will now begin our training.
Lord Eugene, surely now isn't the time.
Yeah! Why should we train when we're gonna die here?
Get moving. Anyone who talks back to a superior officer will be punished. Your job now is not to cower. It is to fulfill your duty as soldiers of Cao Cao's army. Continue to train yourselves until your fear and hesitation are gone.
Sir! Everyone, get in line.
사득 필생, 생득 필사.
I've just returned from scouting Guandu. Yuan Shao's army is as massive as the rumors say. Maintaining it must require a great deal of supplies. I've heard from Lord Guojia about the battle in Puyang. It sounds as though supplies won the day. And I think that may once again be the deciding factor in this battle. What do you think? Not what I was thinking, but a fine idea nonetheless. The problem is, we do not know where they're located. I, therefore, think it is best to go for their supply lines and cut off delivery. I will go propose striking at their supply routes. I am sure Lord Cao Cao will be open to the idea.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao? Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt. And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then
it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat. Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Brother. Farewell, Zheng Liao.
Nothing more must be said. Press on, friend, and walk.
I am in your debt. I have sworn to live and die at Liu Bei's side. And that is where I must go. It's you. I must also bid you farewell. Lord Cao Cao has granted me permission to return to Liu Bei. And I will do so today. I will of course bring them to his side. But I cannot have them wandering aimlessly. I must scout ahead and find him first. There is much I owe you. While this may be goodbye, it has been an honor to fight alongside you once again. I, Guan Yu, will never forget this debt. I do not know where we may meet again, but when we do, let us test our strength.
관우의 천리행 쪽으로는 안 가는가 보군요.
Hey, you're looking kind of tired.
Well, I have tended to hundreds of the injured since this battle began. What a wretched thing war is. A soldier you patch up and send out in the morning may return that very night as a corpse. If that's not dispiriting, I don't know what is. Mind you, I know that Lord Cao Cao isn't warring without purpose.
You don't need to justify your feelings. War draws in and cuts down soldiers and civilians alike. How could any doctor not see that as a waste? Lord Cao Cao chose war, knowing full well what was going to happen. It's only through war that this violent era might be brought to an end. It's why I also choose the battlefield. I fight so that our Lord no longer needs to abandon people, that we might save a life he'd otherwise be forced to leave behind. All I can do is give my all.
That's an admirable perspective. I wonder if someday my state of mind can match your own.
Please. That's my line. No matter how strong a warrior I become, I can't do battle against wounds or diseases. Meanwhile, you stand between life and death for every person you help, and never stop fighting. That's truly amazing. I've thought so ever since you saved us in our war against Dongzhuo.
Well, that is my job. I simply don't know any other way to live.
Come now, be proud. At least in front of your comrades, huh?
Comrades?
We both want to help people. So, that makes us comrades. We're fighting the same fight, just on different battlefields. Anyway, I better go train or something. If you ever need help, just say the word.
He must have come to cheer me up. Lord Tianwei is a good man.
자, 이제 말 걸 수 있는 애들은 다 걸었죠. 일단 곽가한테
Well, this is unusual. Lord Guojia. We hardly ever see you grimace like that.
I feel we're still missing something decisive for the upcoming battle. So much already plays to our benefit, but we still lack the final push to guarantee our victory.
How unlike you.
Weren't you just telling us to wait for opportunities to present themselves?
Even I would like some control over the battle's outcome.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Lord Shunyo. What is it?
Lord Cao Cao is calling for all of you. A letter was brought in from Xu Yo of Yuan Shao's army.
Who could say? Even if he is an acquaintance of Lord Cao Cao, it may just be a call to surrender. Though, given the situation, that seems unlikely. I'm very curious as to what it might contain. You must be too, Lord Guojia.
I suppose. Let us hope it's good news. One letter could very well turn the tide of war. My, things are becoming interesting.
Now that is why everyone's afraid of Lord Guojia.
뭐 이미 아는 내용이라.
Xu Yo of Yuan Shao's army has sent us a letter. He is unhappy with Yuan Shao and is ready to surrender. He's also included some other pertinent information.
If I may, precisely what is he unhappy about?
That Yuan Shao favors corrupt advisors, prioritizing their suggestions above all. Not only does he reject earnest plans in favor of theirs, but he even imprisons his most loyal servants.
I'm glad you are not like him, my lord.
I suppose that is the essence of Yuan Shao as a leader.
Thinking back on it, he was always prone to these bad habits. He would show kindness to those who respected him, but enmity toward any who dared to oppose him. But that is irrelevant. What's important is this. According to Shu You, supplies for Yuan Shao's army are being gathered in Wu Chao. He says the defenses there are weak, and that it will easily fall if attacked.
Indeed. We will need to confirm if it is true. But if it is, this may well guarantee our victory.
Then let us gather the officers.
Aye. We bring Yuan Shao's fate to an end.
관도 전투. 보통 관도 대전이라고 많이 하죠. 자, 출진.
The difference in strength is clear to see.
그러게요.
In terms of pure numbers, we stand no chance.
약간 간신 같은 느낌이 거큰.
So, we must first attack the heart of the enemy forces.
And by heart, you mean their supplies.
That's right. We will send out 2 units from Guandu to attack both the supply line and their stock of provisions.
Lord Chu Huang, we will have you lead the unit attacking the supply line.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
과거보다도 하우연이
Lord
목소리가
Cao Cao will lead the other unit himself. We have received word that the enemy has a storehouse in Wu Chao that is poorly defended.
Really?
Our scout was certain of it. Chuan Yu Chong is defending the provisions. We will attack him and burn the lot. The success of this plan rides on the element of surprise. The enemy cannot find out what we're up to. And even if we can conceal our true motives, if Guandu falls before the attack is complete, we're done for.
So we must make sure that Yuan Shao's army in Guandu is dealt with before we even begin.
An assault to their defenses and a surprise attack. Fine. Let us all play to our strengths and do everything in our power. If we can accomplish that, then fear not. In this battle, we will show the world our true strength.
Well, is everyone here?
지금 중앙을 둘러싼 결전이 시작될 예정이다. 원조를 토벌하고 우리가 해야 할 일은 명확하네. 물론 이를 위한 수단도 검토는 끝났지. 우선 관도 요새를 굳게 지키고 그런 다음에 적의 권력을 누린다. 관도 수비 핵심은 하우연 공, 우금공, 그리고 적의 보급로는 소환공이 끄실 것이며 우수에 있는 불량고는 조준이 직접 증가할 예정이지. 서로 전력차를 고려한 배치이지만 그럼에도 잠깐 판단의 결과가 좌우한다. 모든 장수는 사력을 다해 자신의 사명을 다해줬으면 해. 당신은 유역되어 되어 전장을 끌어내면 모두를 살릴 수 있을 거야. 보급로 차단, 오소급트, 관도 요새 방어, 그 눈으로 정확한 판단에 곳곳에 참전해줘. 작전 제어하기에는 끝마쳤다. 나머지는 서로 믿고 전력을 다할 뿐. 뭐 다라는 거잖아요. 지금은 곤이 빅권이 뭐 따로 없는 것 같으니까 각도 언어도는 없고
My might shall
가봅시다.
illuminate the path to victory. Now go.
shall finally face Yuan Shao and finish.
레벨이 너무 높아서. 어이구야, 이씨. 어이구야.
Victory here.
오늘 이게 좋습니다.
With your heads held high. Our military might is overwhelming. That much is clear.
아이고야.
All we have to do is forge ahead and crush them underfoot. Such turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. But I've no other choice. All right, transports are ready. Let's go. The supplies we bring to our forces shall bolster their efforts.
아이고.
The enemy is sending forward transport units. Now is the time.
Sever their supply line. Advance. Take this.
Situation.
They choose
The enemy
to fight
officer
back
has
despite
been
our
defeated.
imposing show of force. We'll just have to strive harder to break their spirit. How about this? Take this.
The enemy officer sights on the Guandu garrison. We'll head to Wu Chao and aim for their provisions. We are at a critical juncture, so I shall go as well. I leave the defense of the base to you.
아이고.
Cover some ground. Our march is about to commence. Onward! Attack the Guandu garrison! All my might. Begin the advance.
강압이 되건다 이거.
We will intercept these foes. Defend it to the last.
어이구야.
Let not a
어이구.
single
아이고.
man through. March forward.
I shall lead the way. Everyone, keep pace with me.
아이.
Deliver the provisions, everyone.
As far as I can.
Let us attack with renewed vigor.
Each one of Cao Cao's men is worth 10 of ours. We have no chance.
The enemy officer.
We must retreat
강압이.
for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So we've managed to rally our forces. We must maintain our advantage.
The Eastern battlefront seems to be going well for us. Perhaps we should push on now. I would like to draw the enemy's attention away from Wu Chao.
March forward.
Incredible. We were able to
어디 갔어?
repel such a large force. I can hardly believe we actually pulled it off.
아이고 너무 많이 밀려있잖아.
Ambition cannot be stopped.
Let's go.
조조를 지원하러 갑시다.
That's an officer? You must be kidding!
I have conquered this area.
Take this. Counterattack. Counteract.
어이씨. 화살이
There we go!
Done for.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Let's go back for now. Quite some work. Watching you is exhilarating.
심평.
Looking for fate. Cow fuckers.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
타겟 지시.
I will break you. I will break you.
Here's the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take
오, 여기 아닌데. 버니가 원소군에 있었나?
We have to drive them back. Cannot allow Wu Chao to fall into their hands, no matter what.
Surprise attack begins now. This may be our best chance to rout them.
Take this.
Some commotion to the
The
north.
enemy officer
Could Wu Chao
has
be
been
under
defeated.
attack?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is our chance to turn this battle around. All the officers guarding this area to the sword.
The enemy officer.
I see the
has been
position has been
defeated.
secured. This should prevent the enemy from building more weapons.
Cao army. They are a veritable storm, shaking the House of Yuan and this era to their very core.
Done to her. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like it will be our victory. Keep up the pace. We fight.
어허이.
Take this.
This territory the guard.
The enemy officer
점령.
Well done. Now we shall obliterate the morale of Yuan Shao's men. Burn it all! Their provisions ablaze!
reporting. Wu Chao is burning. All our provisions are up in flames.
원토는 사람 귀하게 여기지 않았어?
Did you say? Damn you, Cao Cao. Now you've done it.
The winds have changed direction. Now blow in our favor. This is our chance to crush Yuan Shao. Now advance.
그냥 바로 들어갈까요?
This should work well in dampening their spirits. Still, the enemy is great in number.
원소 어딨어?
Now the real fight begins.
It's my duty to clear the way for Cao Cao. No matter how formidable the foe may be.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
아이고, 쉽지만은 않네. 저 위쪽에 있나 보다. 아닌데? 여기 있네.
What we've been waiting for. Attack!
We end this here.
the true warrior.
Impossible.
랩 차이가 많이 나서
I am defeated. Cao Cao has defeated me. What does he possess that I do not?
원소는 가는 길에 죽죠.
So we've lost him.
화병 나서.
No matter. We have done enough. Even he will not be able to recover from such a loss. Yuan Shao, you once told me that you would be the one to restore the entire land. I suppose history will prove who was right. You were a man of true virtue. Another time, you might have been the victor. But it seems history would not accept you as the hero that will bring these wars to an end. Let us go, Zluan. We have stepped over many bodies to get here. We have much left to do.
오. 전법을 좀 썼어야 됐는데. 격전 끝에 조조는 관도에서 원소를 격파했다. 원소는 전장에서 가까스로 달아났으나 패전의 충격에서 벗어나지 못한 채 세상을 떠났다. 이로써 조조는 명실상부한 천하제일의 세력이 되었다. 제4장 마침. 네, 저장할게요. 5장의 시작이군요.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Chu Galiang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
영청군 허연.
As of yesterday, Yuan Shao is no more.
But his sons now continue his legacy. They have set up a stronghold in Ji province.
Ji will not fall easily.
On the contrary, before his death, Yuan Shao made one fatal error.
Oh? He didn't appoint a true successor. Isn't that right, Lord Jiashu?
Correct. And wars over succession are very common in such times. Yuan Shao knew as much, and I believe he intended for his youngest son, Yuan Cheng, to take over.
But he passed before he could set that in stone. The brothers have already begun fighting. It may make things easier than when Yuan Shao was alive.
Lord Goja.
Sorry I'm late. I may have had a little too much to drink last night. I found myself giving in to any number of temptations. I'm afraid my weaknesses were exploited.
How rare to see a mighty strategist in such a state.
Men are as surprising as the world around them. Who would have thought the Yuan family's grip on Hebei? Several officers surrendered to us in Guandu. They may be able to help us take Hebei for ourselves.
여기서 곽과를 이제 살려야 됩니다.
Oh, it's you. Thank you. Leaving the House of Yuan was difficult, but I have long awaited this day. That ideal battlefield we spoke of. I believe joining you is the best way to find it. Though I may have once been your enemy, I am honored to now fight by your side. It is truly a pleasure. Let us fight bravely for Lord Cao Cao. Still, Lord Yuan Shao's children and the rest of his family remain in control of He. It is my hope that they will not be involved in our future battles. Especially knowing that Lord Yuan Shi's wife will protect the Yuan family at all costs. Yes, a capable woman, as brave as any warrior I know. It could be said that she is the one who keeps the Yuan family and their troops going. But do not be mistaken. I too am a man of war. Should they stand in our way, I will not hesitate to strike them down. However, in these troubled times, it does not do to be completely heartless.
Well,
무척이나 만나고 싶습니다. 경무 중에 당신의 얼굴을 떠올리는군요. 반드시 전해드릴 것이 있기 때문입니다. 당신도 바쁘다는 걸 알고 있다만 부디 근처에서 만나지 않으시겠습니까? 저도 어떻게든 거기까지 달려갈 테니. 거리로 나가리라 하늘래. 만나면 맛있는 가게에 데려다줄게. 거기에서 같이 밥 먹자. 아, 기대되는걸. 너랑 만나는 것도 밥 먹는 것도 말이야. 너도 그랬으면 좋겠어. 대로변에 있는 그 가게로 알아. 격식을 빼고 둘이서 밥이나 먹으러 가자. 솔직히 너랑 있으면 마음이 편하거든. 내 주변에 말 많은 놈들밖에 없으니까. 그건 그것대로 나쁘지 않지만 뭐 됐어? 배에 비우고 와야 한다. 부엌생선 오량초를 좀 사용하고요. 용소 잠깐 끊었다 하겠습니다. 자, 가보도록 하죠.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes
뭐 이렇게
by to
많어.
purchase gifts of appreciation for his...
Excuse me.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just about at the...
An honor.
삼약. 여긴 또 어딘가?
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can. What an admirable man.
Hey, thanks for coming. I know you're busy. Great! Glad to hear it. I've got some special meals prepared for you today. Remember what I said about continuing to work the fields? Well, I managed to get enough for a meal, so I had them cook it up for you. It's all as fresh as can be. Eat as much as you want. Where I'm from, we do these harvest festivals each. Wonder how the folks are doing back home. The vegetables we grew there were so fresh, too, like you wouldn't believe. We helped each other out and worked hard, so we had some amazing harvests. But then, some no-good bureaucrat came around and told us to give it to him. Kids went hungry when we got hit with droughts. But that was nothing compared to being leeched on by greedy officials. Yeah, we thought it was crazy too. But we didn't want to think about what had happened if we spoke up, so we just kept our mouths shut. We thought that's just the way things are. So when we met Lord Cao Cao, whenever I look at him, I feel like our hard work really will end up paying off one day. He's an amazing man, someone we gotta protect. If I can work the fields again, under Lord Cao Cao's rule, I'll be happy. And you can help me dig up dirt. Sounds great, huh? And we can even take naps after working the fields. I bet we can work a really big place with the two of us. Oops, the food's getting cold. Let's eat already. There's plenty here to fill ourselves up on. Food, hopes, and dreams. Eh?
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend. Kind of reassuring.
Lord Guan Yu has safely returned to Liu Bei.
Though I was glad for his presence, Lord Guan Yu seemed ill at ease during his time here. Like a sword, returned to its scabbard. It seems he is back where he belongs.
Now we may finally be able to stop Lord Guan Yu's unwavering blade. We are to be enemies. We must not let our erstwhile friendships stand in our way.
That goes without saying. Our personal lives have no bearing on the war. When next we meet, I will put aside my past with Lord Guan Yu and face him with everything I have.
Okay, quiz time. What post did Lord Cao Cao take up as soon as he came of age?
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the...
대화할 게 너무 많네요.
We've grown in strength since you arrived. We're at a point where we can rival any other faction. Are you hungry? Eat and drink your fill. Don't worry. You've more than earned it. I like your attitude. It makes me feel better about giving you all that food. The real problems lie ahead of us. Though we have gained strength, our army organization is lagging. We've grown too big and too fast. The troops need training. We need equipment. Our structure needs reviewing. Provisions need securing. There is always more work to be done. My suffering will continue a little while longer, it seems. I'm glad we dragged you into our forces. You're a great officer, and useful as my eyes and ears. Cao Cao is impressed with you too, especially with how you command your troops. I hate to admit this, but I can't imagine doing this without you. No need to thank me. You'll make me blush. We're at the point where Cao Cao's goal of ending the chaos and forging a new era is finally within reach. The coming battles will have huge ramifications for the fate of the land. I can't say I'm not excited. All the more so, because you're here. Together, we'll open up a path for Cao Cao to achieve conquest.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's...
Yep.
비권 불연을 또 해야
Lord Li
되네요.
Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellectual, they say.
아이고.
I'm surprised to hear that the young...
I'm just finishing up my training. If you have the time, I'd like to get to know you a bit better. Thank you. Talking with you always has a way of clearing my mind. Do you remember the last time we spoke? I was conflicted about my reason to fight. At the time, I believed I was simply a weapon for my lord. That was all I could think of. That was why I couldn't understand Lord Cao Cao when he spoke of the future. You saw right through me. I doubt I shall ever be as insightful as you. After fighting alongside you and all our great allies, I finally understand. Becoming a Lord's weapon does not mean to simply fight mindlessly. It means to take the will of one's Lord as their own. And if the Lord treads off the true path, that is true fealty. That unyielding spirit is the mark of becoming a Lord's weapon. When I said I would ensure Lord Louis Bu was punished in the afterlife, Lord Cao Cao saw through me. He saw that this blade can still be sharpened further. You see through to the essence of matters as he does, don't you? However, this revelation of mine is still fresh. I may yet lose my way once again. If I do, I hope you can help me one more time, as someone with the same Lord, who knows all my flaws and insecurities. I entrust to you my everything, my dearest friend.
장녀는 마치 해적왕 같이 그냥 조금.
Oh, it's you! I mean, hello, sir. Here for Lord Eugene's training?
He's earned quite a reputation after the victory at the Battle of Guandu was credited to his strict training.
A lot of new faces today, saying they want to undergo his training.
Newcomers who don't know how terrifying Lord Eugene is will be done and out of here before you know it. It's pretty much just you and us that are able to endure the challenge.
Strange, though. He seems a bit later than normal today. It's rare he's not on time.
Hey, he's here! And
Lord Cao Cao is with him.
I've come here today to give praise to Yu Jin and his achievements. My strategists tell me that our victory at Guandu was due to order being maintained in the castle, despite the disadvantage. That was achieved by Yu Jin, a man without peer. You should be proud to receive guidance from him.
I'm grateful for the generous words.
Well then, work hard.
He sure didn't stay long, huh? Well, I imagine he's quite busy.
Which makes it pretty incredible he came here just to praise Lord Eugene, huh? I know I was moved.
You, over there. Have I not made it clear that there is to be no personal conversation? Now 2,000 practice swings for all of you, including newcomers. Then line up in formation. No one receives special leniency here. Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourselves. Quite a few ended up running away. What are you saying now? If we don't separate the wheat from the chaff here, we'll hold back those who have provided years of distinguished service. Those who understand what we are trying to achieve here ought to be able to sense that for themselves. I'll continue with little mind for how I may appear. After all, I have you and Lord Cao Cao. Thank you.
역시 약간 츤데레. 일단 보석을 한번 찾아볼까요? 어디 쪽에 있을라? 아이고. 뭐 이렇게 대화할 게 많냐?
I apologize for calling upon you again, and being tardy at that. But I am glad to see you. Really? Well, that is... You're as kind as ever. The battle in Guandu is over, so I wanted to speak with you about the future. We fought in many battles together, and I feel our bond is now unbreakable. At the same time, our Lord has continued to make great strides toward unifying the nation. My aim is to lead the way on the battlefield. Lord Xiahou Dun, Zheng Liao, and Li Dian too. Our Lord has incredibly dependable people in his ranks. My current goal is to prove myself to you, even amongst such esteemed company. Do you really think so? Suddenly, but gaining your approval means more to me than I can put into words. Right now, we fight alongside each other as equals, but one day, I want to be the one leading the way. I hope to become the sort of officer who inspires absolute faith in his troops. If possible, I'd like you to make sure I don't lose sight of that goal. Thank you. That puts my mind at ease. Now I can charge on ahead. Oh, and remember the record I was creating for us to share memories? Back then, I felt a distance between us, but with all the memories we've made together. So, how about a training session for old time's sake? Let's do all we can to ensure our deeds go down in history. Well, let us go.
뭐죠? 너무 오래 걸리길래.
Ah, good.
얘기. 뭐 이렇게 많어?
I never would have thought Lord Cao.
They say some officers and members of the UN.
함약, 얘기. 오, 얘기는 바로 찾았네요. 삼약이 어차피 얘네는 따로 호위병은 또 안 주기 때문에 굳이
Miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch.
Lord Yuan-Shao was loved.
I wonder. Even with such an eminent family. Why?
얘기.
Just got a big alcohol order from.
나머지는 삼약. 강주변.
So Lord Cao Cao's getting serious about
그것도 해야 되는군요. 빨간군 용장. 우리가
I can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that
it? 검은 따로 빅권 강공격.
Those guys don't want to unite them.
Zulu. Yes.
의뢰가 어마어마하게 많네요.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take that. Take this. Now.
이게 정면이 안 되는 거야?
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Take that! Now's the time! All my might! Bear witness to my power! All my might!
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done! Time to act! Bear witness to my power!
Take this. Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done.
할 게 너무 많아서 이거.
Lord Sun Quan will make a great ruler.
이쪽은 아닌 것 같은데.
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's divisions? Of course, Wu has overcome every crisis.
So Lord Sun Quan's leading Wu?
아, 여기 있군요. 사례 쪽에.
All I want is to be able to live without worry.
I don't care if it's a time of war or peace.
건너가야 되나?
Changing their sign.
기주.
I wonder.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hebei for being a just ruler. It's so
Hard seeing Lord Xiahou doomed.
연주. 이쪽은 아니고.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jiao...
아, 저쪽에 표시되어 있구나. 여기 있네. 이거 저거구나.
I saw a shop changing their sign that read Lord Yuan Shao approved to Lord Cao Cao approved.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord
Okay,
Jiao...
quiz time.
Hard to stay motivated as time.
another war.
아하, 여기 있네요.
Means another celebration.
3년.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly in a
고대
Very
앞에
good.
3개.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby.
incredible. Thank you. They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate.
소왕.
I suppose you have come to train as well. Might we do this together? Training alone does have its limits after all. Thank you. There is much to learn from your form. After the Battle of Guandu, Lord Cao Cao is one step closer to his goal. It is now that we must exercise, for we shall serve him as his officers, even after he has unified the lands. Of course. It does not end there, however. After joining Lord Cao Cao's army, I have met many great warriors. Guan Yu, Xiang Liao, and you, of course. I have since done my best not to be left behind, and I have finally begun to realize what I must do. I am to seek new heights as a warrior. ones that only I can reach. This is my current goal. Those words bring me more strength than you could imagine. You have always supported me. I was only able to decide my path because I had you as my friend. Since our encounter at Shui Jing Retreat, and even after I entered into Lord Cao Cao's service, you've helped that I will master the warrior's path, so that I will not be ashamed in front of my greatest comrade. Would you watch over me?
서신이 도착했습니다. 아이고 뭐 이렇게 많어?
And lo, I have come. I had so hoped to run into you.
부러워서인가요?
Could I ask you to spare a moment? I appreciate you not tossing me out into the street. I was in a strategy meeting with Lord Jiashu and the others. We reached an impasse, and before I knew it, I found myself here. The water he recommended was dubious indeed. I was not aware there was any kind of water that could leave one in such high spirits. So you, who were not even there, have surmised the truth as well? How careless of me. After the Battle of Guandu, I feel as though everyone is even more unified in their desire to elevate Lord Cao Cao to ruler of this land. As more and more men of talent assemble to serve him, fortifying our core, I've begun to wonder what is to become of me. After all, I possess neither eloquence nor a sharp mind for innovation. And although I have a firm grasp on the nature of man, I am not one to deploy extensive strategies. And yet, everyone includes me in their plans, as if it is a matter of course. At this rate, I'm not at leisure to be so self-abasing. I must offer many proposals, use what I can, and take on any and all possible challenges. That is why I ask that you allow me to use you as well. I swear to you, I shall put you to work in the manner most suitable for your skills. If you say so, I am inclined to believe it. It's a relief to know I'm utilizing a guardian of peace the best I can. Now that I think about it, you are the only one to whom I can show this side of me. Talking to you like this, achieving such assuredness with you. Is that a bed over there? I have become quite drowsy now that the tension has left me.
대사가 너무
Fret none, for I can sleep.
분위기도 좀
Good night.
잘 자요.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts.
서신이 도착했다니까 한번 봐주고요. 서신 순문양 괜찮으시다면 군장까지 와줄 수 있겠습니까? 아니요, 꼭 당신이 와주시길 당신을 보고 싶습니다. 오직 당신께만 이렇게 고집을 부린다는 것을 알려드리죠. 그럼 기다리고 있겠습니다. 뭐 이렇게 조조구는 인재가 너무 많아. 푸늪
My apologies. I was keeping myself occupied in contemplation while awaiting your arrival, and I must have drifted off to sleep. Do you really think so? I actually do that quite often. People just don't see it that way. In any case, looking like I am deep in thought while sneaking in a short amount of sleep is a talent that I am happy to have. Now, please have a seat over here. With the battle at Guandu behind us, the reign of Lord Cao Cao is starting to come to fruition. starting with Luoyang. We have been expanding our influence over key territories and peoples across the land. No, your good intentions are more than enough. All the government affairs that I'd been tasked with carrying out alone before are now being handled with the help of many new hands. We have recruited not only Lord Shunyo, but also many other very capable people of great talent to our side. But as all this has happened, I have come to realize something. At first, I thought we needed a single, unrivaled leader to bring peace to the land. For me, that meant Lord Cao Cao. Looking back on it now, it seems that I drew this conclusion a bit too hastily. Our talents each have an important role to play. I have come to understand that we are at our most powerful when we all join hands and work together. I would also like to join hands with you. Regardless of what happens to me in the future, may I count on having your friendship? I am relieved. Now I can rest, without a care in the world. By the way, do you remember that story I told you before? About that time I went out with my hat caved in and unintentionally started a new trend that spread like wildfire. I really should have just gone back immediately and explained it to everyone. You are the only one who knows my secret. I wanted to have something like that between us. From now on, you are the only one I need to be open with about my faults and failures. No, you're the only one I want. I'm actually quite stubborn, believe it or not. But I also love to be cared for.
Okay, quiz time. What post is...
I just want our life to remain as it is. I don't really need much else.
일단 교류가 다 끝났는지 한번 확인해보요. 아이고, 가후 이전, 연주의 이전, 가후 고대 앞에 휘서 50개.
Go show him what you're made of.
I miss the days when
온 김에 보급 생성. 가봅시다. 연주, 예주. 연주 이전.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually...
Yes, your study partner seems to understand well. To have two such students is a blessing indeed.
Then it looks like I have a rival. I'm looking forward to our next lesson, sir. Ah, I'm glad I introduced you to each other. He sounded delighted to have another student. So, that was your first real lesson. It's a different kind of challenge to fighting a battle, isn't it? Huh? No wonder you had that smile on your face. I know you don't remember anything, but maybe this isn't the first time you've taken lessons like this. It was wonderful seeing you so focused. I feel like I've gained motivation for the battles ahead. Our Lord is finally aiming to capture Jing Province. If he succeeds, the entire land will be within his grasp. The province is said to be home to many great academics. They will surely be a great asset for us. Anyway, let us pray for victory. Who knows? My intuition is failing me right now. That's why we must have faith. Faith in the strength of our Lord's insight, our strategist's wisdom, our army's might. Combined, they should lead us to our ultimate goal. All I can say is that I have a feeling. You know, your sharp eyes are the key to all of this. We're all truly counting on you. Well, you're certainly keen. Just make sure not to overdo it, though, all right? Find yourself in trouble, and I'll be there to help. Because even if we come out on top, it won't mean a thing without you. To usher in tranquility and peace, I need you at my side, working on official affairs. I sounded a little too self-important there. Still, I really am counting on your help. Once you found a good comrade, a friend, it's natural to want to stick together, right? I can't die in peace until our relationship reaches that level. And you've got your part too. You need to use your knowledge to survive.
자, 아직 2명이나 더 남았어요. 가우와
So you're saying
쿼카.
Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and...
I hope I didn't catch you by surprise. I wanted to talk to you about what's in store for us in the future. Yeah. I didn't want to keep you waiting. So, we've been serving Lord Cao Cao for a while. And he's made major progress towards his goals, having won at Guandu. Lately, I've been thinking about what I should do next. Do I remain with the leading faction and serve as a central figure in the forging a new era? Or do I head out in search of something different? Either way, I thought it'd be fun if I could do it with you by my side. Yeah, I thought you would. That's what I was hoping to hear. Still, things aren't set in stone quite yet, even if Lord Cao Cao has almost made it. But no matter what the future holds, I want to keep you close by. So, whatever you plan on doing, you can expect I'll be along for the journey.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
Lord Shichu started to feel
hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
쿼카.
Ah, you have perfect timing. I have just received a report. Liu Bei had been amassing forces in Runan and has now escaped to Jin. That province is known for its warriors. If Liu Bei is able to muster an army, he may become a threat. Then again, it's also possible he's already lying dead somewhere, and we're worrying for nothing. It seems Lord Cao Cao agrees. Ever since they joined forces to fight Louis Bu, Lord Cao Cao has been wary of Liu Bei. Not wary, excited perhaps, to see just how far he has come. Whatever happens, Liu Bei is always unpredictable. That is why we must prepare for any and all outcomes. We cannot waste any more time. We must strike while we can.
Lord Guoja, Lord Cao Cao wishes to speak with you.
Oh? To consult about the next offensive, perhaps? Let us go. You should come too. The whole army should know what we're doing.
Yuan Tun has sworn his allegiance?
We have just received word.
Yuan Tan is Yuan Shao's eldest son. He is locked in a power struggle with his brother. I imagine he hopes our strength can shift the battle in his favor.
I am certain he has plans to betray us sooner or later, but it will not happen right away. He will take advantage of us for a while yet, as he waits for the opportune moment.
Then we should take advantage of Yuan Tan in return, and attack the stronghold in Ye.
Not a bad idea. He has a great deal of knowledge about Ye. The attack shouldn't take long.
Very well. Let it be done. But we must keep an eye on Yuan Tan. Guoja, I'll leave that to you.
Understood.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases.
Hi. I must say, I'm embarrassed to have you see me like this. I might have drunk a little too much last night. You can leave me here. I'll feel better soon enough.
그러다 죽는다.
Not at all. I suppose there's no use telling you a lie. I know you're the one they call a guardian of peace. Lord Shunyo was happy to tell me all about you when he was intoxicated. But it's not fair that I have learned your secret. So, let me share with you one of my own. You understand. I don't have long left. We've been through a lot together, you and I. But for my next and final journey, you will have to allow me to go alone. And yet, the reason I am telling you this, have you worked it out yet? Then, let's continue fighting together. Though I may not be able to make it to the end, I don't want to have any regrets. And so, I have a favor to ask of you. I want you to tell me how far you think I can push myself. I always feel I can go much further. So keep that in mind as well. Thanks to you. Well, if you understand, then I'd like for us to stick together. For dear Zuluan, with noble wings and eyes like the dawn. When my time comes, I beg of you to guide my wish to the heavens.
Okay, quiz time. What post?
Yep.
전법
Lord
요지자.
Lidian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the
사실
intellectual.
백년선에도 살리면 되니까요.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord.
업전투.
Hard seeing Lord Shahodun with his eye like that.
They say some officers and members of yours.
업전투 바로 가겠습니다. 기주위군 어편 조조군 인재.
Well now, what are you up to at this hour? Preparing for the next battle. I want to take Ye as quickly as possible. That is why I'm having trouble sleeping. Do we try to infiltrate the enemy ranks? Lay siege to their stronghold? The more I consider our attack on Ye, the more strategies come to me. Just seeing your face has made me realize which path we should take. Just like that, the impregnable Ye will fall. Now I just need you to execute my plan. I know you will do well.
And so I find myself face to face with a traitor.
They had hoped a familiar face might be a comfort to you, Lord Yuan Tan.
They were sorely mistaken. One man cannot serve two lords. And you turned your back on my father to serve Cao Cao. I once thought of you as loyal, Zhang He. Clearly, I was mistaken.
I will accept whatever insults you give. But in this next battle, I hope you will allow me to fight by your side. If something were to happen to you, then I truly would never be able to face Lord Yuan Shao.
Empty words.
Lord Yuan Tan sees me as the officer who betrayed his father. He will not forgive me so easily. That is a fact I cannot deny. But an officer is meant to serve their commander. And I will give my all for Lord Cao Cao. So for now, I will pull back from Lord Yuan Tan's side. I wish you good fortune in the battles to come.
저쪽 편에서 싸운다는 거야?
Well,
우린 지금 송가의 본거지인 업을 공략한다. 죽은 원소의 부계의 분쟁을 틈타 합의를 취하기 위해 원소의 장담이 온다면 우리 쪽에 붙었지. 이 싸움을 그와 함께한 막내 원상을 친다. 힘을 과시하고자 정군 지휘는 조전이 꽤 맡으실 거야. 만일의 사태에 일어나지 않도록 주의해줄게. 이 전투 지혜를 활용해 적과 대치한다. 작전을 지시하는 곽간의 안전도 확보하도록.
Thank you.
그래 주셔서 감사합니다. 구체적인 설명을. 업은 역사가 깊은 견고한 성. 공략하려면 정난을 만들 필요가 있지. 정난을 이용해 성벽을 넘는 것이 최강 작전이다. 그러면 성 주변을 거점을 확보해야만 하겠지. 너무 시간을 들여서는 안 되니까 말이야. 도중에 나타난 적은 빠르게 정리하는 게 이상이 있어야. 허나 강변에 포진해 있는 성가진 적도 있다. 강을 넘어가는 이쪽을 향해 공격을 감행할 터. 그때 주력군은 일부 강을 건너 적들의 눈길을 끌고 별똥대를 움직여 배후를 찌르도록 하지. 별똥대는 순유공에게 맡기겠소. 가능한 신속히 저걸 무찔러주시게. 신속히 알겠습니다. 그리고 간신히 적의 성의 공략에 접수한들 다음 적들을 격하게 저항하겠지. 무슨 일이 있어도 대응은 내가 지시할 생각이야. 정난을 지켜주면 견뎌주게. 그리고 하나 더. 원담에 대해서는 넌지시 신경 써줘. 이쪽의 빈틈을 살피는 것이 분명해. 무슨 일 있으면 소문일이 들어가겠지. 물론 이미 손 써놨다. 오히려 확실하게 배신해주는 편이 고마울 거야. 원상과 나란히 무찌르고 하북의 백권을 공고에 다질 수 있을 테니까. 업에 함락하고 원소가 남긴 모든 것을 집어삼킨다. 그것이 나의 쾌도이기에. 가보도록 하죠.
Me here. I suppose. Now go. We will bring an end to the house of Yuan. Claim the lands of Hebei for our.
혹시 비권으로 좀 바꿀 수가 있을까? 기피권 가능.
We must win this battle.
지금 목표가 있기 때문에. 아야 아픈데?
When you will, South. I'll tear your ranks asunder.
The enemy officer.
We will proceed as
been
planned,
defeated.
sending a detachment on an alternate path. Our main force will wait at the riverbank to draw the enemy's attention. But time will be of the essence during our initial advance. Lord Xunyo, we need you to move as swiftly as possible.
We advance. Turn the table.
All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
장난.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. Quite some work. Watching you is exhilarating.
자. 어이구야.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Let's get serious.
Good. We've recovered our footing.
Easy. Come, everyone. Muster up your courage.
어이구야.
The assault begins. Destroy the enemy.
Got this.
어이구야. 어허이. 어허이.
Let's get serious.
어이구.
Well played, Lord Xunyo. Swift and precise
The
as
enemy
usual.
officer
Our
has
main
been
force
defeated.
can now cross the river and move into position for an all-out assault.
원래 절로 돌아가는 것
South's
같은데.
main force is on the move. Lord Yuan-tan, we should go before we get left behind. Take this.
I require no such instruction. Onward, men. There we go. Begin advancing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. They've gotten around us already. Rush out and meet them.
개방. 탑시다. 거점 점령.
I hope this surprises you.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
야허이.
Okay.
오케이.
We have established a foothold for the siege. This is where we will build our towers to get us over the walls.
The time is right. We should attack now.
여기를
We're
미리
not
점령해
letting
놓읍시다.
Cao Cao's forces step one foot inside these walls. Load the catapults. Release.
Their defenses are solid. I'd expect nothing less of a stronghold of Yuan. Because on the walls are the largest obstacle.
The enemy officer
We'll deal with their
has been defeated.
catapults by using some of our own. Can I count on you to secure a base for us to deploy them?
We will now deploy the siege towers and infiltrate the castle. Is ours. We must work together to clear a path to the walls.
That went well. Now that we have secured a base, we can prepare the catapults.
All my might.
어우, 안 되겠네요. 불화살 공격 좀 해볼까?
Cao Cao's forces are fierce and relentless. The East Gate will not hold for much longer.
Even if we maintain our defenses, how much longer can we hold out? If this battle drags on, what will happen to the people of Kiev?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've lost count already!
The officers defending the south side are losing morale. It probably won't take much more to get them to surrender.
Then I will lead an attack on the southern bases and put that theory to the test. We advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeated an enemy officer!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring them down.
All my might! All my might! All my might! Concentrate! Concentrate! All my might!
Did I think this day would go?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been
어허이. 루프가
The enemy officer has been defeated.
루프가 어디 갔지? 아, 여기구나.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
아하이.
Territory acquired. Tables turned.
막았는데.
Done very well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
저 위로 올라갈 수 있는
I
방법은
wanted
없는
to
것
attack the
같고.
castle sooner, but I guess we'll just have to force our way through.
Here's the resistance is futile.
용장이 한 번 남아있겠네.
Oh, just the right time. Quickly, let us ahead. Bear witness to my...
I see it. Revive you. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
정난이 다 도착했으면
Our towers have finally reached the wall. Good. Go over the walls and attack the gates from inside.
Start the advance! Let's go.
빠르게 초덕차를 제거해봅시다.
It seems that our time is coming to an end. All those who wish to flee should leave the castle right away. You do not need to die in vain.
If Our Lady is staying, then so are we.
You have taught us what truly matters. The joy and pride of fighting of our own free will.
My brave soldiers.
Time is right. Go.
수덕차를 다 먼저 보내봅시다. 어차피 뭐 반까지는 안 죽을 것 같은데. 응?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
This appears to be as far as we come.
An opening! Now, head it! Take this! Take this! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms! An opening! Take this! Head it! An opening! An opening! An opening! Let's go!
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Let's go!
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
And open up!
Retreat would be the best option right now.
An opening! An opening! Let's go!
야, 여기 완전 난리 났구나.
Here's the resistance is futile.
The moment has come.
All right. Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
An opening! Let's go!
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Mission accomplished. I hope they will surrender, but even if they don't, we'll still have the bases to use as a foothold for the siege.
일단은 견이부터 좀 먼저 볼까요?
I surrender to Cao Cao.
It seems there's no more we can do.
The time is right. Go.
We will stand against tyranny with determination and pride in our hearts.
Concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
my power.
It is my fate
The
to
enemy
fall with
officer
the House of
has
Yuan.
been defeated.
But please, accept the surrender of my soldiers.
You have not tried to cling to your lineage or status. A lone flower, you remain dignified and determined. I am not so foolish as to destroy a creature of such beauty.
Break you! The enemy officer
관이는
has been defeated.
빨리 끝내겠어요.
I am the true heir of the noble house of Yuan. I will continue Yuan Shao's quest to become the supreme ruler of the land.
You are nothing without your lineage and your father's name. Boasting is just about all you are good for. You have neither the wits nor the talent to stand for yourself. You deserve to be defeated.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things headfirst. All my might.
Got you! Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's end this.
막타.
Go on. This isn't over yet. I'm still alive. I will survive and revive the house of
The enemy
Yuan.
officer has been defeated.
So now you reveal the strength of your will.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The situation's gotten even better. Keep this up, and we'll taste the sweetness of victory.
Cao Cao. I thought he would meet his end at Guandu. But here he is, bringing down the House of Yuan. He is dangerous. I will have to destroy him when the time is right.
없네. 황룡 명령.
This is it the same magic the yellow turbans are using?
I will keep them engaged until Yuan Shang is able to escape. Then I will make for the north and lure Cao Cao into following.
무쌍 게이지 좀 채울까요?
You may indeed be the strongest of all.
Yuan Shang is defeated, and Cao Cao has his back to me. This is my chance to reclaim glory! The true heir of the honorable house of Yuan is none other than me! Onward, soldiers! Bring down Cao Cao!
Yuan Tong, you've done just as we expected. Now, the real battle begins.
Jong-He, you knew everything. You came with me all this way? Out of my way!
I am afraid I can't do this. I am an officer in the service of Cao Cao.
이러니?
I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. All my might. All my might. Time to act.
Looks like we've drawn some attention.
An open field. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
Cannot fall here!
Bear witness to my
House
power.
of Yuan will...
The House of Yuan will never rise again. Yuan Shao. I will will take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
Zuluan, I'll be waiting for you in the north. Come to me, and bring Cao Cao with you.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. And then he came upon the people of the north. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end. Through your
권 포착 공격.
An assassin. I see. And here in Baima, no less. Was Lord Cao Cao truly the target? I agree. It's not as simple as killing Lord Cao Cao to get revenge for Yuan Shao. And I am certain those reasons involve Yuan Shang. Come to think of it, perhaps the true target was Lord Cao Cao's most valuable possession, the Emperor, and through him, the Han. We can only guess at the assassin's ultimate aim, given the uncertain connection between the two of you. But it's clear that they meant to stop Lord Cao Cao's rise to power. This cannot go unaddressed. We need to put a stop to this, and fast.
I knew Yuan Shao since we were children. We used to always get into trouble together. We would break into the nobles' houses, and if we were discovered, one of us would take the other by the hand, and off we'd run. And now I will cut down the son of that dear friend. The road to Dominion is a bloody one indeed. Not at all. If I started regretting my actions, I would cease to be Cao Cao. And yet, I still think fondly of my former friend. Perhaps that is my weakness. I have made kindling of my ties with officers, family, and friends. But this last weakness refuses to burn. Yuan Shao. Soon I will take everything from you. I will not ask you not to hate me. But for as long as I live, I will not look back. I will forget you all and carry on. Regrets and apologies can wait until the next life. Zuluan, let's go. The next battle will end this feud with the Yuan clan.
좀 볼 때마다 카지아 닮았어 좀. 견이네요.
Lady Jen, I'm glad to see you safe.
Well, I'm not sure safe is the word I would use to describe the current situation. Perhaps it would have been better if I had fallen in battle. Yet I have survived and surrendered to our enemy. Or rather, Lord Cao Cao ensured my survival so that he might use me as a tool to bring the Yuan troops to heel.
Be that as it may, I'm certain the Yuan clan is glad for your survival. The flower that blooms in adversity is all the more beautiful. And it is a staggering beauty at that. Enchanting even from afar.
How little you have changed. But you may be right. Perhaps they're glad I'm still...
Lady Chen.
We have little choice but to accept our fate in these troubled times. But I would like a little more time to come to terms with my own fate. To bloom in adversity, we must first survive. That is my mission now.
Everyone's always talking about
명할진 고대 앞에
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hebei.
I just want our life to remain.
쉽게 말하면 뭐가 아이고.
Oh, it's you.
견이네요.
Go show him what you're made of.
따로
Oh, it's you.
무공. 돈으로 바꾸는
Go
거구나.
show him what you're made of.
I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling.
I wonder, whatever happened to the young lady?
Well, look who it is. It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces. From one birdcage to another. But enough of that. We should take joy in our reunion. Do forgive the sudden question, but what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao? The path to supremacy. What flowers can bloom along such a path, I wonder? I should have died in the last battle. But Lord Cao Cao allowed me to live. What could that possibly mean? I am certain that my next step forward will reveal itself as soon as I find the answer. But where should that step lead me? That is something I must find out for myself.
Lord Yuan Tan is dead, and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother, only to be betrayed by the other lords and taken in by the Yu Huan. No one could have predicted any of this. When Lord Yuan Shao died, all of Ji mourned his loss. The fact that the Yu Huan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons shows just how much they respected him. So little time has passed since his death, but Ji has changed completely. It makes one wonder, if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, how would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm? A fair question. Lord Cao Cao's subjects are clearly capable of fulfilling their duties without orders from above. After all, he's carefully constructing a system that will outlive him and carry on his legacy. That is a sign of true wisdom indeed. And perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness, in a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe he ever dared to consider his own defeat. If Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen after his death, well, I think that's enough sentiment. Besides, I have severed those ties. The Yuan clan is now just another enemy.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now.
Being hungry keeps you in those.
Oh, it's you.
연주에 있네요.
Go show him what you're made of.
일단은 연주. 도저군의 병사? 얘가 또 뭐 죽은 건가요? 견이 수색.
Let's go. Sense here.
아이고.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
아이고야.
This territory is ours.
썸드야.
Hard seeing Lord Shao.
견이를 계속 수색을 해야 되는 건가? 조조군 연습, 훈련, 시상.
I just want our life to remain as it is. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
연주는 그대로인데? 예주, 연주. 아, 저기 생겼네요, 새로. 저기 있네.
Lord Eugene is way too strict.
You there? You seem like a capable person. Would you be willing to escort me? Indeed. Now I'm as free as a bird. However, the world can be a dangerous place for a lone dove. Please don't think less of me for it. I just wanted to spend more time with you. To have this opportunity once more is almost a miracle. After the Battle of Ye, everyone thought I would perish along with the Yuan family. But a hand reached out, and I took it. For I knew the world is vast, and I wanted to keep on living, however shameful that may be. When we met before, I was still a sheltered girl, and yet you went along with my whims. I had been living in such a small world. My encounter with you was what gave me the opportunity to reconsider my life. Oh, you're as sweet as always. May I take advantage of that and ask you a favor? I would like you to keep our acquaintance a secret. I chose to live. That means I must continue to fight alongside the Cao clan. Some may attempt to decry our companionship as inappropriate. I do not wish to see you harassed because of me. So please. Oh, I didn't realize you were so daring. But even so, let us keep this friendship a secret between just us.
은밀한 관계.
I will become a flower blossoming in the open, and you will become a renowned general. And away from the public eye, we will be there for each other to offer support, and a shoulder to rest upon when needed. Friendship, let us call it that. For now, at least.
버시라.
Oh. Agreed.
칠성 광락대. 저기가
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks. Seeing it for yourself is half the fun.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually defeat. I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal.
합의성 아니었을까요?
Those guys don't want to unite the world. They just want.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones
호래가
don't know
아닌가?
that Lord Jiashu used to be an enemy.
I saw a shop changing their sign.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear? His
여기는
moves are
아니네요.
almost inhuman.
뭐 이렇게 찾기가 어려워.
So Lord Cao Cao's getting serious about you now.
합의성은 아닌 거.
Those guys don't want to unite the world.
이쪽은 아닌 것 같고요.
I believe in Lord Sun Quan. Besides, what use?
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao has overcome every crisis until this point? I'm sure.
이쪽이 어디지? 지도. 원래 표시가 됐는데.
Everyone
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land. Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
여기가 완성이고 완성은 아닌 것 같고.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jiao.
호래관인 아니 낙양. 보통 큰 성인데 저 정도면은 낙양, 장안 아니면 허창 뭐 이 정도. 여기 있다. 에이 젖었다.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would.
I'm most grateful.
인연 양상.
Even with such an eminent family.
자, 수경험으로 가도 뭐 어차피 뭐 견이 정도?
It's you.
연주에 또 있네?
Go show him what you're made of.
연주에 또 찾아야 되는 거야? 청주.
I wonder. I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually defeat.
아이고.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord
얘
Jiao.
누구야?
Lord Shichu started.
So you're saying
Another war.
응?
I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his subordinates.
여긴 서주고 연주라고 했는데 혹시 서신에 있을까요? 서신에 있나 보네.
Well.
서신. 당신께 부탁이 있사옵니다. 실은 당신이 가지고 있는 장식품 중 대단히 귀한 물건이 있다고 들었습니다. 제가 그것을 좀 볼 수 있을까요? 아름다운 물건을 보는 것도 당신과 만나서 무척이나 기대하게 됩니다. 되다 저를 빠져들게 하는 거니까요. 밖으로.
Thank you. It was an incredibly valuable experience to be able to see such a precious item. As it happens, I was requested to provide something similar. Alas, no one makes them anymore. But now that I've had a chance to see it up close, I just might be able to recreate it. It should be quite a gratifying task. Many hold my artistic taste in high regard. If this goes well, I'm sure that many among the upper class will take note. What compelled me to sneak out of my residence, and then the castle, was a desire to broaden my horizons. But now I'm thinking, why not flourish where I already am, and cause the world around me to expand instead? It's something I've considered deeply for some time. Do you think that's arrogant? Is that so? Even so, I feel so young and free when I'm with you. How I wish the guards weren't around. Then, we could be as intimate as we like. Could we go and have a look at the market? In secret, of course, so that we can see how the common folk behave naturally. In fact, I insist that we go. Oh, don't you know that the trends change suddenly? And so too does a woman's heart. Our companionship shall become an open secret. Until now, we have merely been friends. Please, let us change that.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his soldiers...
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids.
자,
To the point he left about.
수경함. 견이 이벤트는 끝난 것 같고요.
Oh, it's you.
없죠?
Go show him what you're made of.
자, 이제 곽가한테 말 걸고 물어봅시다.
They say some officers.
Hello there. I've returned once again.
Ah, Lord Guojia! We've been expecting you. Please, take a seat. Drink your fill.
붕군차로 오들렀는데.
Thank you. I think I...
Lord Guojia, are you all right?
Yes. It's nothing. You mentioned a seat?
Oh, yes.
Lord Goja, I've been looking for you.
Lord Shunyo.
The meeting is about to begin, so we should head back.
Ah, and I was just getting settled. Oh well. Sorry. I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Goja. So Yuan Shang and his brother Yuan Shi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Goja, do you have anything to say?
I think we should eliminate both the Wuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people still adore him. The Wuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is...
But, Lord Goja...
The Wuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Shang's return, the Wuhan's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us? Like we did with the Qing troops. They would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao and Liu Bei. Defeating the enemy right in front of us. We must defeat the Wuan if we are ever to truly rule Hebei. Lord Cao Cao?
Very well, Guojia. Let's see how your plan plays out.
As you wish.
여기에서 정확히 6표가 공격 안 한다는 것을 국가가 예측을 하는 거죠.
What did you think of Lord Goja's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
I thought so too. That harried manner was very unlike him.
It seemed to me that Lord Goja and that cough. Perhaps he is not feeling well.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Wuhuan. But given his strong will, I highly doubt we could convince him not to accompany our forces to the battlefield.
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end. Then leave Wuhuan territory as soon as possible.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster than Lord Goja has recommended. And we cannot do so without your help.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to... I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. He will not do anything he doesn't want to. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
아, 이게 옆에 있는 애가 화타였죠?
Guojia.
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No. Here will be fine.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Chunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long. Which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on keeping our hold on Hebei.
Guojia.
Yes?
You're flustered.
Human life is short. So lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Such is the life led by Guojia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means. This tavern has everything we could possibly need.
과가 고차로 들릴 수도 있을 것 같은데요? 경험에 따로 교류할 사람은 아마 없을 걸로 예상은 되는데요.
Go show him what you're made of.
네, 오늘 방송은 여기까지만 하고요. 다음에 뵐게요.